Lady Gaga shares a kiss with screen husband Adam Driver before he scoops her out of a boat as she transforms into Black Widow Patrizia Reggiana while filming for House of Gucci in Lake Como. She is set to star as Black Widow Patrizia Reggiana in the new Ridley Scott film, House of Gucci. And Lady Gaga exuded 90s glamour as she filmed scenes at Villa Balbiano, Lake Como in Italy on Thursday with her on-screen ex-husband Adam Driver, who will play Maurizio Gucci in the drama based on real-life events. Gaga, 34, put on a passionate display with her co-star as she leaned in for a smooch while in the boat together, resting her hand on his thigh as they locked lips for the camera. The duo sent temperatures soaring as they gave fans a glimpse at their on-screen chemistry, ahead of the release of the film. In another romantic moment, Driver scooped Gaga up in his arms and lifted her out of the rowing boat once they had returned to dry land. Gaga looked effortlessly glamorous in a yellow checked MAC and floral tuxedo dress on the back of a silver Vespa, before filming scenes on the lake in a rowing boat opposite Driver. The scenes appear to depict happier times between the former couple, as the film follows Gaga's character Patrizia's plot to murder her ex-husband over fears their daughter wouldn't receive her $170 million inheritance and she wouldn't be entitled to a fair divorce settlement. The actress and singer transformed into the criminal character by wearing a form-fitting white dress with yellow and black floral detailing, teamed with a pair of cream brogues. Gaga's typically bright blonde locks were dyed brunette and she wore them in a short voluminous style typical of the era, teamed with a full palette of makeup and a pair of pearl earrings. The two actors appeared in great spirits as they filmed scenes on the famous lake together, sitting opposite one another as Driver took charge and rowed the boat across the water. Adam, 37, was dressed in a white turtleneck with a navy blazer and a pair of gray chinos, while he was also sporting a pair of large black framed glasses. As well as filming scenes with Adam, Gaga was also seen shooting alongside his on-screen father Aldo Gucci, Al Pacino, 80, wearing a stunning white lace dress and matching jacket. The duo were spotted outside a building, while Driver also appears in the scene and could be seen chatting to a valet nearby. Proving Reggiana has expensive taste, she wore intricate gold jewelry including pearl earrings and a crucifix necklace. Gaga, real name Stefani Germanotta, boosted her height with cream heels decorated with black straps as she clutched a chic black handbag. The singer sported a voluminous brunette wig and full coverage makeup, while Adam wore a check shirt and navy blazer teamed with cream trousers and a Gucci belt, a nod to the film. Meanwhile, Al Pacino was equally impeccably dressed in a three-piece pinstripe suit, which he wore with a pink shirt and a floral tie. The star-studded crime drama documents Black Widow Reggiana Gucci's plot to murder her ex-husband Maurizio, who was heir to the Celebration Italian fashion empire. Paolo Gucci, Jared Leto, was vice president and managing director of both Gucci Shops Inc. and Gucci Parfums of America, and was in the midst of the famous family's constant jostle for power over its fashion empire. He repeatedly came into conflict with his uncle Rodolfo, set to be played by Jeremy Irons in House of Gucci, over his plans to modernize the brand by marketing its name with a licensing operation, and was fired in 1978. Paolo later clashed with his cousin Maurizio, played by Adam Driver, who took over Rodolfo's shares in the company following his death in 1983, and even incriminated his own father Aldo by revealing he'd siphoned profits abroad to avoid paying taxes. The businessman went on to seek bankruptcy in the 1990s due to debts of around $90 million, and just a week before his death in October 1995, signed a plan to pay back his creditors. House of Gucci will predominantly focus on Patrizia Reggiana, played by Lady Gaga, who was found guilty of paying a hitman €300,000, £240,000, to murder her ex-husband Maurizio. Her husband had left her for another woman 10 years previously after telling her he was going on a short business trip, from which he never returned. She was also said to be furious her former husband had started seeing other women, and feared her daughter's $170 million inheritance was at risk if he remarried before ordering the hit. Well known for her luxury lifestyle, Reggiana once said, I'd rather cry in a Rolls than be happy on a bicycle, and turned down the offer of day release while in prison because it would have meant doing menial work. In 2017 a court ruled Regine was entitled to receive £900,000 a year from her ex-husband's fortune, and she was given a lump sum of £16 million for her time in prison. Maurizio Gucci was the grandson of Guccio Gucci, founder of the fashion company made famous with its double G logo. In the early 1990s it was hit by problems and he sold the label for $120 million, just 2 years before his death. The new film, directed by Ridley Scott, is scheduled to go on general release from November 24, 2021.